Check, 1, 2. Check, 1, 2. What is up, Live Vibe? How's everyone doing? This is Chris Tips 1. Welcome to Live Vibe 423. In tonight's Live Vibe, I finally found it, guys. I'm gonna review. I haven't tried it, haven't cracked it, haven't smelt it, haven't done anything. This is Velo Tropical Heat. I don't think it's a permanent one. I think it's like maybe a seasonal one of their dips, but I finally found it. And be honest with you, I got a pretty damn good deal for this because it was a buy one, get one. So down the line, I'm going to be reviewing what else did I get? I got dragon fruit. I remember way back in the earlier Live Vibes, I've tried the dragon fruit, but it was the old Velo. It was the smaller little dinky pouches. These larger ones are the plus size. They still sell those smaller ones, which I don't get why they do. But this tropical heat's supposed to be mango with heat, with a little bit of spice. Okay, we'll try it out. Sure, whatever. And then, guys, I finally, if you're subscribed to my Patreon, I posted a video this past weekend, and I finally built Lego for the first time in a long time, and I got me a nice little set here that I'm going to review. I took some clips during the build process so you guys can see what the interior looks like, some of the mechanisms that goes into building this Game Boy. Again, did anyone, this is, I guess the younger folk out there, their Game Boys were probably like the Game Boy Color and the Game Boy Advance. But before all those beautiful products, there was the OG original Game Boy that came out in 1989. These switches, everything is legit, everything works. I got about 3 minutes worth of footage that I'm going to be playing while I talk about this after the Velo review. Anyways, how's everyone doing? When was the last time I was on? A couple days ago, right? Chargers versus Titans. It was a close game. It shouldn't have been, but the Chargers ended up winning. Thank God. This Sunday, the Live Vibe is going to be on at 8 something at night for the Steelers versus Chargers Sunday Night Football game. So that's the next Live Vibe. If you guys are vibing and haven't done so yet, please do me a favor and drop a like on this video. Now, for those who are wondering, what's up, Jake? How you doing? Reggie, Justin, Roadblock, Roadblock. Okay, you see, this is the thing. So I've been doing some research. Why aren't your names appearing correctly or whatever on the Live Vibe? No one has confirmed this. What is your ads on YouTube as well, or is your name that you put for your channel appearing on YouTube? Because they say that a lot of people are impersonating other people, so they're kind of going away from their whatever name you want for your channel, and they're going specifically for the @ Now, this is the research I've done on YouTube. I haven't done the research on the Ecamm Live aspects out of things. But showing your @ is because, again, people are impersonating other content creators, and I think this is how they're going to go moving forward. I don't know. I'm going to still do, it's appearing on YouTube. All right, so your names are appearing on YouTube. Okay. I wonder if I can just go on this fucking YouTube. I'll check. It's just weird that it's doing it on Ecamm. But that's, now, if you want to change, you can go ahead, like if on your YouTube, you can change your @ to whatever you want it to say. It's also your @ Reg. Okay. Well, it's also for you, man. It's hard to find Regmeister90. That's a pretty uncommon name. Game Boy OG's is shit. I have one with the Pokemon Red and the Spiral. Dude, for me, dude, Tetris was my shit playing in the OG Game Boy, dude. And obviously this freaking Super Mario Land game. But this is, dude, I can't wait to get to this review for you guys. But here we go. Alright, so let's go with Velo. So Velo's been coming out with new flavors. As far as things that I can get my hands on, This is all I can. Whenever I see a new Nick pouch or a new dip, I'll pick it up, dude. I'll pick it up just to review it. But this is all that I'm getting right now. So the can arts, it's very similar to like their citrus, because it's kind of like an orange, like a yellow orange thing. This has more of a gradient and more of a darker orange hue, which is cool. But this is just the can. It comes with 20 pouches. Again, it's called Tropical Heat. I don't know why they, if this is supposed to be a mango flavor, why not call it Mango Heat or Mango Caliente or something? Tropical, okay, maybe they didn't nail, maybe they did not nail the mango flavor, but we'll see right now, man. We'll see right now. I gotta take out this dip here first off. But how's everyone doing, man? Tomorrow, Thursday Night Football was Denver versus Raiders. Go Raiders. First time I'll be cheering the Raiders on. But Denver has been finding ways to win, man. Denver has been finding ways to win. And I can't wait to play them again, dude. We're midpoint, guys. We are halfway through the NFL season. Just like that. I just felt like I just started freaking doing the freaking streams, dude. Daryl. There we go, Daryl. Daryl Klein. Yeah, it worked. Yes, sir. How are you, Daryl? How you doing, brother? All right, dude. So let me pop this open. And really quick, first, okay, there's an orange tint to these. The camera won't be able to pick it up, but oh yeah. Okay, that smells really good, dude. Mango is the overall smell that I get from it, but I do smell like some other coconutty, pineapple-y maybe. But I get it. Maybe it's just tropical. Now I went to their website. Let me go to their website really quick. I could have sworn the description was mango. Hold up, folks. And I don't know. Again, I don't know if it's a seasonal thing or not. Let's see. Oh, of course I gotta put my credentials in. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. Screw that. It's alright. Let's go back to the video. Let's go. What's up, Ryan? How you doing, brother? Long time no see, Ryan. All right, dude, this smells great. This smells fantastic. Now, these are 6 milligrams, right? So, the last Velo, we got wild berry, watermelon chill, tropical heat, and I believe they released another flavor. There was some, I think it was an espresso, dude. That's the one I want to do next. The espresso. I got the dragon fruit to review as well, but I'm going to put 2 in. This might knock me on my ass. I might. Again, I just want to get the flavor in there because I'm already missing a freaking dip. Jake, I got my own LLC in place and officially self-employed and owner of my own company. Hell yeah, Jake. That's the way to do it, dude. Attaboy. And you're just like a general contractor, bro. Daryl, I like the real, yeah. Mango and strawberry, pineapple, those are my favorite fruits, bro. And grapes. Grapes are freaking awesome. I want to know what kind of heat am I going to get from this. I got to add some water to soak these pouches in, bro, because I just had a dip in. That's the thing. Whenever I try these pouches, I'm always dipping like a very pungent wintergreen, obviously cougar, and it kind of ruins the taste buds. This is really good. It's really sweet. Where are they getting the heat from this shit, bro? Where the hell are they getting the heat from this? Daryl, Jesse's doing good, dude. Jesse's working. He's working. Darcy I haven't talked to in a while, but dude, if you follow Darcy on Instagram, dude, Darcy picked up the freaking I gotta tell Stan about this, bro. He's playing the didgeridoo now. Now, if you don't know what a didgeridoo is, it's that long wooden wind instrument that you play with, like you're deep in your diaphragm. Obviously, it was invented or created or used by the native people of Australia. They're called the Aborigines. And it's very like voo, 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 voo. It's like very, I want to say that like the it's very, I don't want to say psychedelic, but it's like this frequency, this like energy in sound that sounds really strange, bro. And he's been playing and learning the instrument, and I saw him post something on Instagram the other day. I'm like, dude, that's wild, bro. Darcy fucking learning the didgeridoo. What the fuck, dude? It's gnarly. It's cool. It's a vibe, dude. Oh yeah, Stan would know. I wonder if he would know how to play it. Nah, but that's just saying, oh, Chris, you're half Mexican. You should be able to play the trumpet or the accordion or something. Or something. All right. I get no heat from this, bro. What's this? Peel this? What is this over here? Do any of you guys use Velo? For you Nick Pouch users? All right, so here we go. If you guys use Velo, here's a code. First one to use it. You're not going to be able to read that. No way in hell. There we go. There it is. There it is. Just pause it. Pause it and you'll be able to use that for rewards. Rewards. I think it's just velo.com or something like that. Yeah, it should be a coupon or something. But, I hate using this word, but it has kind of like that rogue chalkiness of flavor, that candy necklace, candy tropical mango-y flavor. I mean, I like it better than the other Velos I got. I like it better than the watermelon chill, and both of these are good. The wild berry is really good too, but I like this tropical vibe. It's not mango. It's not mango. It's awkward. Nice. You got Zeos in freaking Cali, huh? Yeah, dude. They're not bad. And the thing about the Zeos is 25 pouches, bro. You got the 12, dude. This is the 4, bro. This is the freaking 4 milligrams. I got 6 in it right now. Darcy likes floating. Dude, you don't know what it did. I hope. Did Reggie spell it right? Didgeridoo. Yeah, dude. This is what Darcy's playing right now, man. It's pretty badass. It's probably more like that. That's what a a traditional. Yeah, that looks like an Aborigines. 628 stock footage of a didgeridoo, and I don't know. Obviously it's a wind instrument. I don't know, like in flutes, that's like different tones or different whatevers, but that's pretty bitchin', dude. I remember just vibing in like the touristy spots of like San Diego, where you'll find these like sidewalk performers, and I remember in San Diego always the didgeridoo has such a distinct sound to it. What's up, Florida man? How you doing, brother? Zen, cinnamon, and grizzly southern for me. Damn, you're mixing it? Now, I get a watermelon from Grizzly Southern, dude. That's a weird vibe. Cinnamon with Zen cinnamon was the most potent for me, dude. The cinnamon and the coffee. The espresso, I think it was for me. But how you doing, Florida man? Freaking Florida man. I'm feeling it. I got 12 milligrams in right now, and I'm feeling this like really. I just took one out. Because I'm already getting freaking hard. I'm not getting hard. I'm getting hot. I put things in Discord too. Oh, cool. Yeah, we're gonna check Discord today, dude. Usually Wednesdays are chill, man. It's like an hour vibe, hanging out with you guys. Did you go to that? Did you go to the Dodgers parade? I saw some footage. Didn't they do something like inside the stadium? Did they do the parade where they went like in the city and then ended up in the stadium? Bro, I don't know, dude. As a Padre fan, that's the last team I want to see win a championship, especially back to back, bro. They need a cap, bro. They need a salary cap. It ain't fair, bro. It ain't fair. All right, I get no heat from this. Where's the heat from? I'm even putting it in my upper grill, which I don't dip anything. Even these Nick pouches, I still lower deck them. If there's any, I mean, what kind of heat are you going to put in here? Are you going to put like a red hot type of heat? Why would you mix that? I don't even get any red hot, bro. I mean, my gums are pretty, I'm not going to say wrecked, but they've been abused by potent wintergreen. But I don't taste any freaking heat off of any of this stuff. But good flavor. Good flavor. It's my favorite Velo so far. I like it better than the berry and the wintergreen chill. Another day, alive. Good to see you still kicking, Chris. Absolutely, brother. It's a live vibe, dude. So this is my passion, man. But another day alive. That's something to be grateful for. If you wake up today, folks, you have a purpose here in life. God's not done with you. Another day waking up is the amount of people who go to bed and don't wake up the next morning. You'd be surprised, bro. You'd be surprised. But dude, there's some crazy shit happening right now, man. Did you guys hear about the freaking, I think it was like a what was it? The UPS plane that K9, is K9 here? I saw him earlier. He is in Kentucky, right? A UPS plane crashed after takeoff, bro. And those things hold thousands of gallons of jet fuel. And it exploded. Last time I heard, there was 3 crewmen on that plane. RIP. But the thing is, the plane crashed in some buildings and people were trapped. And I think there was like 14 confirmed deaths, which is a sad, sad thing. But, yeah, man. Fucking weird, dude. It was a parade and they rallied inside the stadium. Sohi and Yoshi spoke English. Yeah, that was the headline. That was the headline that I saw. Speak English for the first time or some crazy shit. It wasn't the first time though, was it? Oh man. Does anybody get the hiccups when the nicotine hits? I get the hiccups. I got it a lot when I was doing those Siberia, those really heavy nicotine freaking products. Now I'm slowly getting the hiccups. I don't know how you do it, Jake. I did it when I was young. When I was younger. The only thing, dude, nasal stuff, it's so messy, dude. You can't knock it that it's like an instant like hit. You get an instant jolt of whatever. There's the energy. I'm just explaining the white powder stuff, but you really do. It's like a pick-me-up. But there's no... You're going to be digging that stuff out of your nose for the next day, bro. Your mucus, your boogers are turning black, bro. Yeah. The nasal stuff is just... I don't know. JD, what's up, brother? How you doing, dude? How you doing, JD?
Tumbly, time for something sweet.
Yeah. First time in front of 50,000 plus rappers. Yeah, I know. They're probably all drunk. And I saw them, Reggie. They were rioting. They were vandalizing fucking cars in LA. No shocker there. Jeez, the people in LA are lost. But how you doing, JD? I love you, brother. Hope you're having a great day. All right. Candy, tropical. No heat. And that's it. I took it out. I need a dipski for my lipski when I'm talking Lego. Because this is where it's at, man. Let me put a lipski in it, folks. I love JD's profile picture, bro. Hey, J Dizzle. I already did sheetrock dust. Bro, anything you put in your nose, whether it's a freaking pixie stick, is gonna... It's not good, bro. It's not good. I would not recommend nasal snuff. It was mostly for females. I think it was created for females, bro. Alright. I'm not too overly impressed with the Velo here, folks. Good flavor. I guess that's all that truly matters. Alright. I want to review this bad boy here. I guess I'll do a voiceover as these clips are playing. But this set, being that it's from an IP meaning a licensed product, right? Some of the most, first off, Lego is expensive. Lego is expensive. And when I saw this set, there's sets that Lego releases that I'm like, I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Like, it's no questions asked. There's a lot that came out that I'm like, I'm getting it. But, too expensive. There's some helmet sets that I still need. There's 3 helmet sets that I need. There's like a Lego chopper from Star Wars. Star Wars is the most expensive IP out there. When you look at price per piece, you can break it down. It's usually 10, 11 cents. But when it comes to Star Wars, it's like 15, almost 20 cents now a piece. But the set was relatively cheap, considering that it's by Nintendo. It's a $60 set. The price per piece, it's priced a little high. But being that it's a Nintendo license, it wasn't bad. It was $60. The piece count is 421. They should have just made it one less piece, bro. Why couldn't it have been 420, bro? But it's 421 pieces. Basically one sitting. It didn't take very long to do this. Most of these pieces are very, very tiny. It was 5 bags here. I built it over, I think it was Sunday night or Monday night. No, Saturday night or Sunday night. One of those nights. And it was a blast, dude. I ain't gonna lie. I took a little relaxer, if you know what I mean, that I haven't done in quite some time. And it was weird, bro. It's Justin. Justin, you still here, brother? If you guys know, I quit taking, edibles for a long time. But I took something because I was hurting badly and I wanted to vibe this time, bro. And I'll tell you one thing, bro. We're going to talk about edibles really quick. This is something I got to I wrote notes, bro. I wrote... Where's my notes? It's somewhere around here. I wrote an index card and I just started writing. I started writing. Where's my notes? I wish I had my notes with me. Well, I guess they were kind of private, but it was weird because as soon as I took it, first off, it was one of those where it wasn't comfortable. It was probably a little bit bigger piece than I wanted to take, but it was a weird feeling because right now, listen, man, I'm with my journey with God right now. I don't need anything. It is what it is. I don't want to become dependent on anything, whether it's materialistic things like Lego or anything like that. You kind of, when you walk with God, you kind of like let go of all that stuff, right? But I've been in this like crazy journey over the last 2 years, and a lot of it's been like you can't have fun. Like, no, it's grind time. You got to do things a certain way, and it was just too much. It was too much. You know, life's short. Let's have some fun now. Tomorrow's never guaranteed. And I've been suppressing, like I felt like I've been like, I don't deserve to have fun right now. Like I don't deserve to let go and relax. Because if you're relaxing, you're not getting shit done. Long story short, bro, when I took that thing and I was listening to, I don't know if you guys ever heard of a band. They're big right now. They're called Turnstile. They're like an alternative, grungy. Anyways, I felt like my guard was down. I felt like my heart was open. When I took that edible, I held my cross. I spoke to Jesus. And I told him, like, I'm taking this for a spiritual reason. A reason to disconnect. Show me, you know, the experience. Show me, you know, whatever. Now, you guys can think like, oh, you know, God doesn't want you to drink. God doesn't, live your life the way you want it to be. This is just my personal relationship with Jesus. Bro, what I felt that whole night was love. It was love. It was like letting go, like letting your guard down. Like I've always been very like, and there was a lot of the live vibes where I would truly open up to you guys, but every live vibe I took an edible, bro. You know what I mean? Like I was always like vibing, love, and I felt that, and I haven't felt that way in a long time. Now, I was doing them every day. That I know, it's not good. It's not good. But if I do it in a spiritual way, I think like the creativeness went up. I was writing notes, I was writing reminders, and it was a wild experience, bro. It was a wild, and I got to build this set. I've had this set for a while. Like I felt guilty. There was guilt behind this. You shouldn't feel any guilt, regardless of what you do. But I felt guilt buying this product because I'm like, bro, like you got to handle the bills and this and that. And yes, the bills are covered, but like I'm at a point where I was like, fuck, just one. I needed something, one little win, one little treat, and it did it for me, man. It was cool. Now, again, like even now, like I feel like I'm good. Like all those sets that I've been wanting to get, like it's just things. At the end of the day, this is plastic. This is just plastic. I don't need this. I don't need another concert t-shirt. I don't need another gizmo or gadget. The only thing I need is a roof over my head, food, and love. That's it. So in a way, it's like I'm getting, like, I'm just realizing what's important, what really matters. And this is fun and games, but at the end of the day, it's a piece of plastic. That's all it is. And this journey, I realize that. Like, we do live in a materialistic world. And it's buy this, it's buy that. You know, I mean, I work for Amazon, dude. I'm delivering to these houses that are the same houses are ordering the stupidest shit, man. Constantly. Huge packages daily. And it's just like, man, we just live in this cycle of buy. Now, this gave me some happiness while building it. Yeah, it was fun. But I had that issue a long time ago. I would just buy things to fill that void because I wasn't feeling good. And when I got something in the mail, it was a little dopamine hit, you know. Ooh, I realized what it is. I realized that. Again, it's like stepping out of the Matrix, bro. Stepping out of the Matrix. I don't know. I guess I'm just blabbering my mouth right now, guys. But Genesis 127. What are these? What's up, dude? You like psilocybin and all? Jake, I've done plenty of live vibes with psilocybin, brother. Alan, find the damn notes. Yeah, there you go, Justin. You know what it takes. It became too intense, bro. I became nauseous. The music, I had to turn it down. It was just too much. It was too much. But at the end of the day, dude, all I felt was love, dude. So anyways, this set came with just 2 stickers. And these are the stickers for the cartridge. Every other Lego piece was a printed on piece, which I appreciate a lot. And you can, you know, the first thing you build, this is the first thing you build. Now, what is this? This is for they come with 3 interchangeable holographic sheets that you can place inside of the Game Boy. So, there you go. You have a good vision. You get one basic Nintendo one, which is the one I have on for display. You have a Super Mario Land one, and then you got a Zelda one, which is pretty cool. They give you a little stand. Why? The stand is for the cartridges, but you'll see at the end of the video what it's for. So here we go. First, I want to pause it here. This little detail is pretty damn nice. So this is one of the carts, right? This is one of the cartridges that you build. What I like is that the pieces in the interior, they look like, it's like a little mini circuit board. If you open up one of these games, it actually looks like this. It's an old school little circuit board. Even though it's hidden, I like the little detail that they put on this here. So this is the first thing. You build one cartridge, the stand, and that's it. And then you start building the actual Game Boy. And the amount of pieces in just this it's actually quite a lot. It's quite a lot. And the way this, dude, there was some techniques in this that I've never seen in Lego do before. But this is what like the inside of it looks like. Outside is super smooth, studless. If you've ever played with the Game Boy, you know this is like the battery pack, right? You put your 4 batteries. This little rubber band held those two, the A and B button together, so that they don't fall when you place it. That's all that rubber band is there for. Those two things, because these buttons you can actually, no. When you push down on these buttons, you feel the tension. It pops right back up. So not only does this rubber band hold it when you clip it in, it gives you that bounciness feeling. Pretty dope, dude. That's a Lego technique I have not seen. And the start and select, if you look at the top right, do I have my arrow? Yeah, there we go. these little rubber pieces, you just plop inside here for your start and select. They're like little wheels. So when you push them in, there's actually some give to them. Printed pieces. Now we're talking about the headphone jack in the bottom, the on and off, the contrast wheel. They're all in there, dude. And you can see some of the printed pieces on here. Dude, if those were stickers, this set would have sucked. Now here, in order to get that screen in here, you just pop this little piece. It comes right out. This little thing is just holds this little screen piece in, so you can interchange them, and this holds it in place. That's all it is. It's very, very simple. Very dope build. Simple, clean, and I've seen pictures of this side by side with an actual Game Boy, and it's so badass, bro. And there it is. Now that stand that you make is to hold the cartridge. On the right, you see it. It holds the cartridge and the screens, and then there's another little stand that clips inside that little headphone jack looking thing. It's so sick, dude. It's such a nice little gadget, bro. I wish they made a freaking a Sega. They made a Sega controller, but that was like a gift with purchase. But I have the Nintendo Lego set, OG. I have the Atari system, and now I have the Game Boy. So I have all the sets that they've made that were actually gaming systems. A PlayStation, bro. They can make a PlayStation Lego set, which would be dope. So there we go. That little stand, this little stand, it's a perfect display piece, bro. It's a perfect little display piece. Beautiful set, man. I loved it, man. Again, you got the volume rocker on here. Contrast, and it feels real, bro. The on and off switch, I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it clicks. The buttons mash. The D-pad mashes, and dude, it's so sick. This is so sick, dude. This set is a good probably set to pick up if you want to flip it later. Once the set retires, bro, this is going to become very sought after because it's very popular. Now, there's two clips on the back of this cartridge. So when you slide it in the back, it actually feels like you're inserting a game. It stays in there. It clips in. It's freaking dope, dude. The Lego designer did an amazing job, dude. Love this set. Chris, I'm sorry for being late. Time slips away. Oh, you're good, K9. You're good, brother. Chris, so many of us look up to you and how you work on yourself. I hope others take note that as far as you've come, you keep having breakthroughs. Awesome work. Oh, thank you, brother. Thank you, JD. Bro, it's been hard, bro. This is this is life, bro. Right? You start here, you're doing good, you go up, and then you hit down. And then you go up, and then you even out, and then you go even lower than you've ever been. And then you go high, and then you go even lower, and then you go up, and you go down, and you go up, and that is life. That's life. And we all have our own ways of navigating it. We all have our own very, very unique challenges. And there is no end goal, bro. Like, it's just continuing. Listen, we're placed on this earth to find out who the fuck we are. To find out who we are. What we're made of. And it's bad. It's not bad, but it's tough, dude. It's tough. It's a never ending. I mean, I guess we just, when you're a kid, you don't realize it. You just float through life, right? But once you hit a certain age and you're on your way down, once you hit that 40 marker and you know the second half of your life has started, you start questioning, like, why am I here? What's my purpose? You know, the first half of your life, you're just having fun, you're figuring shit out, but now it's like, oh shit, like, what do you want to leave behind in this world? And people, that's why they call it a midlife crisis, you know? That's why, you know, a lot of people quit, you know, doing certain things that maybe aren't as good for you, you know? But, yeah, dude, the cool thing about this is it's all pretty much documented, bro. My whole life. On the life vibe. Every little challenge, every little hiccup, it's on here. And people can learn from or apply or, you know. Again, I'm doing it alone and I'm figuring it out all on my own, bro. Like, and this is, well, not on my own. I'm figuring it out with God, dude. It's different now. It's different now. Like, even every little challenge now, it's like, okay, what am I here to learn? When a day goes bad, all right. First off, there's no such thing as good or bad. It's just, it is what it is. And figuring out a way to turn it into a positive thing, turning it into a learning thing. And that's the thing, though, dude. This is why the edible was like, wow. It's because I am overanalyzing every little thing. And when you start to do that, you do kind of, how would I say this? When you start to overanalyze life and every little decision you make, you lose yourself. You lose yourself to that. You're constant trying to figuring shit out, trying to figuring this and that, and you forget to enjoy the now. In a way, when you're trying to figure out the good and the bad, it's in a way you're finding a way to manipulate the outcome. You're finding a way to manipulate something. You're finding a way to control something. And my biggest thing is just letting go. And the edible helped me with that. It let go. It put the guard down, and the only thing that poured out of me was love, which is a weird thing. It's very similar to psilocybin, but go figure. It's technically marijuana is a psychedelic. But yeah, I'm just figuring it out, bro. But thank you for the kind words, dude. JD. Really, only thing I want is but can make money off of it and raise the garden and hunt and hopefully pass down, hopefully without being sold. Yeah, you got to figure out what do you want in life, dude. Me, I want a family. I want to get married. And I don't want to do what I currently do. I want the live vibe, obviously, but my primary job is it's taken a toll. And that's what's been on my mind lately. It's like, at what cost? You know what I mean? But, you know, I am grateful, dude. I am super grateful to have this job. And dudes, like, I'm really good at it. Like, I am really good at what I do. And there's 100 drivers right now. There's 100 drivers. And every week, I'm one of the top ones. This past, they give a report card and a score. Last week, I was second place. Like, I'm good at what I do. I hustled my ass off. I'm one of the first to finish, even though I have some of the most outrageous number of packages. And I'm one of the oldest. It's a young man's game. But whatever I do, bro, I do it 100%, man. I do it 100%. You gotta be the best, bro. If you're not first, you're last. I ain't gonna lie, I was never into Lego. I like the model cars that you put together and paint. Yeah, the same thing. It's not the same thing, but yeah. It's a nice little hobby, dude. And Lego for me is just like watching a movie or playing a video game. Everyone has their little thing that they do, that they enjoy, that they escape to. Like earlier today, bro, I've been playing on my day off. I work the next few, I start my next slab of days tomorrow, but I've been playing the new Battle Royale for Battlefield. I freaking love it, dude. I freaking love it. I freaking love it, dude. It's just a way to just decompress, dude. It's not only, you know, it's everything, bro. It's the state of this country right now. It's the state of the world right now, bro. It's tough out there, bro. It's tough. The economy's bad. Prices are nothing's going down. Trump hasn't done shit for the working class. Trump hasn't done nothing. Internationally, foreign policy, A+. But nothing. That's why I think there was this big election yesterday. You know, governor, mayor races, you know, California passed Prop 50. I don't want to go into that, but the Democrats swept yesterday. The Democrats won like basically everything. And you go, what happened? The first thing that comes to my mind is Trump hasn't done shit for the working class. Prices are ridiculous. Gas has gone down a few cents, but what are you going to do? You know, I'm not impressed with Trump right now. I'm not. He's big corp right now. What have you done for the working class, the blue collar workers? You know, the only thing I'm seeing online is people are getting laid off like crazy. AI taking over. Target, Amazon, fucking just layoffs, bro. AI is taking over. What are you gonna do about that? What's our next step? What's our next step, dude? Where do we go collectively? How do we navigate this? How do we navigate it? My car just got broken into. People are hurting. This is only the beginning, bro. And this fucking government shutdown is not good. There's massive delays happening. Guys, don't fly anywhere right now. Don't fly anywhere right now. I heard some chatter that Trump's considering closing off the airspace. Like, what the fuck? It's the holidays. Thanksgiving's in 3 weeks. It's a major holiday. People fly. What's going to happen? Oh, it's the Democrat shutdown. Oh, it's the Republican shutdown. Oh, it's like, shut the fuck up, man. Somebody fix it. Somebody fix it. I think they might have passed something small where like the military is at least getting paid or what, but you know, TSA, if you're on your week 3, if you're on your air traffic controllers, if you're in week 3 and you haven't gotten a single fucking paycheck, I'm not going to fucking work. I got to put food on the table. I got to get, you know, fucking deliver Uber. I got to fucking do things so I can put food on the table now. So everything is connected, bro. Everything is connected. And no one's fucking talking about it. Not our politicians, bro. My crazy take on this is when we were kids, we still closely connected to where we came from. As we grow, we disconnect from our maker and our views become jaded. But like you say, it's all about living day to day and having love and learning. And I envy people like JD and some of you live vibers who like live with family. You know, live with a significant other, have kids, have a dog. That's a very beautiful thing right now. Because you guys got each other, man. You know, you got each other. Ninja, what's up, Ninja? Oh shit, wrong one. Ninja celebrates 13 months of membership. Hola and happy hump day. What year and day is it? Sips coffee. Are you drinking coffee now, Ninja? How are you doing? How's the little baby? How's the little angel? Is she keeping you up? Have you gotten some sleep this time, Ninja? Oh, Ninja. I hope you're doing well, Ninja. Mama Bear. I like that. Mama Bear. I know a few things about being lost in your own thoughts. I came from a broken family and was stuck moving town to town with my addict father. It took me moving halfway across the US to find myself. I'm not gonna say it's a beautiful thing. Yeah, it sucks that you come from a broken family, dude, but that's when you do find yourself, when you're alone in this shit, you know? And sometimes it takes moving away from a toxic thing, you know? I didn't flee anything toxic from California. Luckily, yeah, my family was broken down and it was abusive when I was a kid, but it was full of love, man. It was full of love. Florida's a bit different. Now I'm completely alone, but I'm with God, man. I'm vibing. I'm rolling with God. But still, you know, I miss physical connection. Just smoking down. Oh, look at the little baby. Holy schnitzel, it's a wild ninja bear. Waves from the treehouse. Breastfeeding the baby while sipping a monster. Do you ever deliver to Palm City? I have a couple times. My delivery station, my specific company that I work for, handles Palm City. It's brutal, bro. When you get Palm City, bro, it's brutal. It's tough. Lots of businesses, lots of apartments. My buddy just got a route in Palm City and he didn't even finish in time. He had to return 100 packages. I'm mostly local. I'm mostly local, dude. Baby Fire Nation is doing fantastic and taking major naps, which is good for you. Mama Bear needs some freaking naps, bro. Awesome, Ninja Bear. Sending love from Uncle Reggie. With the way shit is, that's why I'm getting stocked up with, you know what. I don't think it's gonna get that. Whoa. I don't know, bro. I don't know where we're headed to, bro. Of course, coffee is currently pumping strong through my veins and heart. What's this sleep? Never heard of her. Oh. Is your fam still there? Helping you out, Ninja? That's awesome, man. That's freaking awesome, Ninja. So yeah, guys, that's my review of the Lego Game Boy that was attached to edible. It's funny. You're talking about a toy and it leads to spiritual talk and life and yeah. It's cool. It's cool. I got my Lego fix for a while. Alright guys, I'm gonna go to Discord, see what we're doing in Discord. I haven't checked it in a while. Where did we leave off? It's November 5th, right? Okay, we left it off here. I thought thoughts on All Saints Day. Was it All Saints Day? When was All Saints Day? Let me read this. Thoughts on All Saints Day. I don't know if there was. Maybe it's a Celtic thing. I don't know. No, we have an All Saints Day here. Reggie, do we have an All Saints Day? Samhain in ancient Celtic festival. Oh, it's a Celtic festival marking the transition from summer to winter. And in Christian tradition, a time to remember our ancestors. Is a special period when the veil between the worlds becomes thin and memory and the present gently touch each other. Many people visit the graves of their loved ones during this time, lighting candles and decorating their resting places with flowers and lights. But today, we are free to choose without judgment, noisy horror parties or quiet reflection in love and gratitude. My heart has long since made its choice. All Saints Day, is that like on Halloween? That's funny, dude. That's a beautiful thing. Yeah, it's been nice in Florida, bro. Has it been cold to you guys? Is it getting cold where you from? All right, enough with the Dodgers shit, Reg. Back-to-back World Series. All right. Oh, that's right. Didn't this freaking Ice Cube guy, Ninja celebrated? That was cool. So Ninja, she delivered young Fire Nation baby. It was Halloween, short after, which she loves Halloween. She's a horror girl. And then the Dodgers win the World Series. Ninja has been on a very good luck kick. An Ice Cube. Yep, he rolled in. Bro, look at all them fans, bro. Damn. Oh, that's cool. You got a division. You got to get a World Series shirt, bro. But I think you got that to rub it in my face. Because the Padres are in this division. You son of a bitch, Reggie. I can honestly say, if not for my wife and kids, I'd probably be a crackhead like my dad. I'm at least trying to bring some sort of honor to my name, hence why I'm starting my own construction company. Brother, that's a beautiful thing, man. That's a beautiful thing. And as a man, you got to be selfless, brother. It's not about you anymore. It's about your wife and your kids. And that's what I think. That's the type of responsibility I think I need. I think if I had to take care of a wife and kids, I'd probably be in a different situation. Probably be doing things a little bit differently. But hell yeah, Jake. My parents have been a huge help, and my mom has been so helpful with my boys as well. That's right. You got 3 kids now. 3. That is no more, Ninja? Is this your last one? Or you want a couple more? Ninja's like, fuck that. Oh, Ninja. We do have an All Saints Day. It's not widely celebrated in the States. An Irish thing. It's an Irish thing. Oh, I saw this. Wait. So, start of the last season, I sent to Kiki Hernandez of the Dodgers a camcorder, and these are some of the clips he took during the parade rally.
Grab all the footage I could while staying present in the moment. Okay, from my locker, parade is over, and I'm checking out.
They're all drunk, bro.
While staying present in the moment. Appreciate you guys. Deuces.
Hey, you're back. You're back. How is the float number 4 feeling? Is this campaign all over again?
It's all Cubans, huh?
Another video for the players.
Everybody's been asking questions about a dynasty.
Okay, calm down. Calm down.
3 and 6 years.
Calm down, Dynasty Dodgers. Bro, Dodgers, and I saw game 6 in the hospital. Oh, man. That was the game you lost. That must have been not a good feeling. But they won game 7. They won the game that matters. Grip wall. World Series is on the way. That dude's tall for an Asian dude, bro. I don't even know how to pronounce his name. Oh, Dodgers. Jake and Tori. Forgot the ratchet strap. Had to use some baling twine. Made it all the way to the job. That's what you call redneck ingenuity. Oh my God. How did that stay together, bro? How did that stay together? Hey, you got it, bro. That's all that matters. You strapped her down. It's a little Griswoldy. Myself and other vibers that are parents can agree you don't know what love is until you hold your first child. It's almost spiritual. That very moment, you know, you would do anything for them. Yeah. No, I can only imagine, dude. I can only imagine. My mom had to do that. Not the first, but she had 7 fucking kids. Shohei. Oh, Ninja. Thank you, Ninja.
Donos.
Oh no, I am done. I think I'm perfectly happy with my 3 little cubs. Thank you for the donation, Ninja. Yeah, three's. Listen, you got boys, you got your boys, and you got a girl. You're set. You're set. I do feel bad for, like, because this happened to my brother where he wanted a boy and his first 3 were girls, so he had to keep trying. He has 4 kids, and that's a lot. 3 kids is a lot. 2 kids is a lot. 2 kids is a lot. It's a lot to handle. That's a whole shower on top of my car, bruh. I've heard you say that when you had 2 kids, Ninja, keep them coming. Strength in numbers. You gotta build her Fire Nation tribe, dude. Ninja has a freaking football team now. There's a family of 5 now, dude. That's a big family, dude. And that's not to mention her fur friends. That's not to mention her fur friends. Diaper funds for Ninja. Ninja. You gotta put diapers for your Amazon things, dude. Oh, Dark Hills, what's up, brother? Bruh, I got 5 kids, cuh. You have the Denver Broncos fucking special teams, bro. Yeah. What's up, Dark? How you doing, brother? That's right, Dark has a fucking massive family, dude. And he has all the fur dead animals. No, JD. I think my daughter made me advance in age by adding 5 more years in my human mileage. Now, all check engine lights alerts keeps coming on. What's up, Dark? How you doing, man? How you doing, Dark? Doing well, busy. That's the best way to be right now, dude. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. And I'm assuming you're getting that cooler weather now, right? You're getting that winter. Bro, you're Broncos, bro. I fucking hate them, Dark Hills. I hate them. They're good. Well, their defense is good. I'm not sold with Bo Nix yet, but you got a great coach, and I'm worried because you guys are looking really good. People are saying Denver's the team to beat. I like the unicorn. The dead unicorn. That would be something cool, Dark. To get a freaking skull, plant a unicorn on the forehead. That'll be a cool little taxidermy thing. Not too cold here yet. In this, oh, that's perfect, dude. That's perfect. Broncos. Man, you guys play tomorrow, but I'm gonna tell you something, Dark Hills. Tomorrow, I bleed black and silver. Go Raiders! And Geno Smith and their freaking shitty team that just lost to freaking... Dude, the Raiders... Okay, granted, the Raiders were like 1-6, but dude, they were in overtime, and they had an opportunity to tie the game, and they went for it and failed. I don't blame them, though. I like the call. But I think the Broncos are going to go haywire on the Raiders. I hope they don't. But Broncos are 7-2, bro. They're, I think, tied for first. They're up there with they're up there with what? The Colts. They're up there with New England. They're up there with. Let's go. Let's look at the standings right now. It's not by division. Let's go with the conference. Yeah, Broncos are tied for first in the conference. They're placed on number 3. Look at that. Pittsburgh is right. Dude, if Chargers are 6. If Chargers beat Pittsburgh, we're going to jump up some notches, man. Honestly, though, let's see. Who's the team to beat here? The team to beat, I think, in the American Conference is Buffalo still, even though they lost 2 games. I'm afraid of Buffalo over anyone. It's nice to see KC lose. They're 5-4. Baltimore, though, dude. Baltimore won huge, and Lamar looks scary, dude. Lamar looks scary. And I think Baltimore can make a run for it. Again, we're already halfway through the season. A lot could happen. I think Chargers are going to barely make it. They'll make it, but our offensive line is so jacked. We did sign a guy from Tyler Penning. We signed an O-line dude that might help us out, but I don't know. If we can't protect Herbert, we're done. We're just done. Instead, I don't play the didgeridoo. Why not, bro? Come on. We're talking. Dude, Darcy knows how to play the didgeridoo, bro. He's fucking. Well, he's American, but he was born Canadian. I did have one as a kid and turned it into a ball. You blew it, dude. You blew it to a bong, bro. Yeah, I know. I don't think the Raiders are going to do anything, dude. I just hope they beat the Broncos. I don't know if they're going to do it. Doubtful, but a man can do it. Oh, me too, bro. That's something we have in common, bro. We both our teams. We just hate KC. I hate Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce drama, and the refs are in it for them, bro. That's so obvious. It's so obvious that they got a thing for KC. If it's not the Chargers, Broncos. This is when it comes to the division. I hate the Raiders the most. Then I don't like wearing the word hate, but Broncos, Chiefs. No, Raiders, Chiefs, then Broncos. So I hate the Broncos the least out of those 3 teams. And if Chargers aren't going to do it, then I want the Broncos to do it. But yes, I really do love seeing that shit. Screw them, man. Oh, shit! We got a club member, folks! Dark Hills just became a club member. I need a freaking... yeah, I played it right. I did. Thank you, Dark Hills. Thank you, brother. Dark Hills is a new club member. Yes! I need some freaking... What did I need? I need some Napoleon Dynamites, bro. Thank you, Dark Hills. I appreciate you, dude. Wee woo, Dark, yes. Gloomish, holy shit. Hey guys, hope you're all doing well. What's up, Gloomish? How you doing, brother? It's been a minute, Gloomish. It's been a minute, brother. I hope you're doing great, man. Hope you're doing great. As a Browns fan, the love KC gets from the ref just hurts. Why did the Browns just... What's up, Jake? How you doing, brother? As a Browns fan, the love KC... Dude, I don't know why you guys got rid of Flacco, bro. Flacco's been doing so well in Cincinnati. But I think the Browns have just tapped out. They got 2 dubs in the season. They're doing a lot better than New York and freaking Tennessee, so that's cool. You got just as many wins as the Raiders and the Dolphins. I like the Browns. I got nothing against the Browns. But what's up, Jake? How you doing? And that's because of the playoff game against KC. The Browns had the refs missed a clear-cut helmet-to-helmet in the end zone. It costed us the game. Yeah. The refs have cost a lot of games. There's a... Dude. And now, dude... It's... The whole Travis and Taylor thing, like, it made the whole nation hate the KC. And come on, I mean, how awesome was it that, even though I'm not a big Philly guy, but Philly beating KC is awesome. That was great to see. But yeah, Flacco's also throwing to Chase and Higgins now. Well, that's a little bit different, right? It's a little bit different receiving core. He's back on the scoreboard. And I still have my red skull. Hell yes. I like that they continued it on. If you guys don't know, they remonetized me a couple months ago. So, and I'm glad that the skull's over. They carried over. And a lot of the OG live vibers, they were all like about to receive their 1 year thing, and it got stopped. So Dark Hills is red, but he'll be yellow very soon. Oh, that would have sent me too, bro. That would have sent me too, dude. Take it easy, United. I'm off to do food shopping. Have a wicked vibe and love you all. We love you, brother. Stay safe out there in the good old Australia, bro. And learn to play the didgeridoo. Also, Mahomes' wife, brother, and father ruined Mahomes for me, man. I can't even stand. Their family, dude, the only positive thing about Mahomes is that his wife's MAGA. If you see that as a positive thing. But his brother, dude. His brother, the self-entitled little twat. Yeah, his brother was a piece of shit. And Mahomes, trust me, bro. Mahomes is like all that shit. The thing about Mahomes, I got no beef with him. The thing about Mahomes for me is that he's good. Like, he's really good. Did he peak? He peaked already. Mahomes peaked already. The last couple seasons, yeah, he's still good on his feet, but you're not seeing Mahomes highlights unless you're Chris Collinsworth, who nuts every time he does anything, gets a 5-yard pass. Chris Collinsworth would just talk your ear off. But other than that, he's a really good quarterback, bro. And not only, he's classy. He's classy. He speaks very well in his interviews. But I'm just tired of it, bro. Any bobsled fans here or just me? What do you mean by bobsledding, bro? You talking about the white dust? You talking about actual bobsled, bro? Yeah, I was gonna say that's the only thing I know about bobsledding. Jake, I enjoyed Cool Runnings in the late 90s. That was one of my favorite John Candy freaking movies, bro. I think, is it on Amazon? I think it's on Amazon. There's a really good, recently filmed documentary on John Candy. And John Candy, man, Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, The Great Outdoors, Cool Runnings, Uncle Buck, Home Alone, Nothing But Trouble. I mean, I grew up with John Candy, dude. John Candy was awesome. I grew up more with John Candy than I did Chris Farley. And they were, I'm not saying they were both comedic, bigger white dudes, but I mean, I watch all of Farley's things too, but if I were to pick one, it would be John Candy. And John Candy, bro, he died like at 34, bro. In the documentary, yeah, I think he was, dude, 34? That is young. Now, Chris Farley, how old was Chris Farley when he passed? Paul Miller, what up, brother? How you doing, dude? What's up, Paul? Hope you're doing well, dude. Hope the fly fishing making is happening, still popping, still having fun, creating beautiful little lures. Or fly fishing. Yeah, they're still called lures, right? I think we talked about this before. Nah, I got beef with him, says Jake. That man needs to stop fake. Oh, yeah. He needs to stop fake sidling and stopping right in front and gets cut out bounce. Yeah, so basically what Jake is saying is that these quarterbacks, he's one of these players that takes risks, but he'll fake going out of bounds, and whoever's going to tackle this dude, you know, lays off of him. So he doesn't get a flag, just being respectful to the quarterback, but he won't go out of bounds. He'll fake it and then come inbounds, and then when he gets hit, there'll be a flag, there'll be whatever, and then he whines about it. It's like, no. And Patrick Mahomes does that a lot, and that's obviously, it goes to those gray areas, kind of like the tush push with the Eagles. It's like he's not doing anything illegal or like considered a foul, but it's still like, it's kind of classless, or like, it's pretty shit. Feel the rhythm, feel the rhyme, or feel the rhyme, feel the rhythm. It's Bob said time. I thought it was feel the rhythm. Oh, what was that saying? Feel the rhythm, feel the rhyme, get ready. It's Bob said time. Cool runnings. Feel the rhythm. I love this movie so much. Feel the rhythm, feel the rhyme. Get on up. It's Bob said time. Okay, that's what it is. It's such a fun movie, bro. And this is based off of true story. So when they go up to the Olympic Committee, they were trying to shut them down, this and that. And this is awesome. It's a really good, and I think Disney made this back when they were making freaking good movies. The Egg, You Want to Kiss My Egg? Oh, dude, it's such a good movie. And it's just a bunch of track stars, bro. A bunch of track stars. That's what it was. Bro, I'm sorry, but how fun are these JD Vance memes, bro? I die every time I see a JD Vance meme. By the way, like it or not, he's probably going to be the next president of the United States. And I love that he plays, for Halloween, he dressed like him. He put on the wig for Halloween. JD Vance is fucking hilarious. I think I saved it. JD Vance, dude. And he enjoys the memes, dude. I think I saved a post. His Halloween post. I showed it to Ninja and Logie. He put on the wig, bro. Like, how cool is that, bro? How cool is that for JD Vance just to play along with it, bro? That's freaking awesome. He looks like a freaking Cabbage Pail Kid. All right, guys. I have a question for you guys. For the men. I took a screen grab. I saw this video, and I'm like, bro, I gotta ask the live vibe this. It was from a video. All right, guys. $1 million a week for the rest of your life, but it's only 4 inches forever. Are you taking the deal, bro? Again, $1 million a week, which is ridiculous, bro. You're gonna be a multi-millionaire for the rest of your life, but it's only 4 inches forever. I think just the question in and of itself is hilarious, dude. It's hilarious. Farley was 33 when he died. Oh, man. Too young, bro. Too young. Team Jamaica sucks. Bro, I don't even... Do you actually still have a bobsled team? No, Team Journey... Oh, bro, come on. I mean, it's going to be some Slavic. It's going to be some Eastern European, probably, country that's going to be good in bobsledding, bro. and then, yeah, it was an OD for him. I think John Candy was a heart attack or something. He was filming a movie down in, like, Mexico, I think, when he died, when he passed. Who else did, Jake? I don't know who else rocked the freaking half of the top suit with blue jeans on. Shaking me. Shit. So Jake, the other Jake, he's actually going to make out in this situation. He's going to gain another 2 inches, bro. And he becomes a millionaire. It's a win-win for him, bro. It's a win-win for Jake. Is that Ford hard or Ford soft? I'm going to say Ford hard, bro. It's Ford hard, bro. It's Ford hard. You mean to tell me 4 inches isn't big? Four inches is an upgrade. Let's do it. Holy shit, live vibe. Y'all. Shit. Well, I'll tell you one thing, man. What will bring you more happiness? I'll take $1 million a week. Give me 4 inches, bro. I'll take $1 million a week. Fuck it. Fuck it. Give me 4 inches. Bro, women aren't going to care about what's in your pants at that point, bro. I'll take the money and they get an operation to get a big one down there. No. You can't do that. You can't start making rules. Gloomis, Farley and Jesus were the same age, yeah. Jesus was 33? I thought he was 33, 34 when he was crucified. Young man. A girl wrote this question. You're sufficient, boys. Don't accept anything less than. My wife had to do a headstand to get pregnant. King micropene. That just sounds funny. Micropene. If it's for hard, no thanks. Bro. Drop the ego for this one, bro. I'll fucking give me 4 inches, bro. I'm a millionaire. Fuck it. It's just a dick size, bro. Fucking. I ain't even using my dick right now anyways, bro. I don't need the kind of demotion, guys. You keep the millions, says Gloomish. Well, Gloomish makes some decent money then. I want to make more than what I make now. Give me the 4 inches, baby. I'm buying all the Legos. But then again, it's right, and I believe it. Money just makes a person more what they are. But if I'm getting $1 million a week, bro, oh my God, bro. I am donating so much, and I am helping the world out. I'm helping family, friends, strangers. That's so much money, bro. You're making $4 million a month, bro. I wouldn't even buy $1 million home. That's just stupid. I wouldn't. I'd be traveling like a motherfucker. And I'll be helping others. That will be my mission in life. Is to help others financially. Spiritually. But what if it's 4 inches? So, what if it's 4 inches wide and 1 inch length, bro? That's just like a fucking... It's a fucking hockey puck, bro. It's a hockey puck. You can't do shit with that. What's up, Wicked? How you doing, dude? Hey, Wicked! I am stoked that you guys won this past week, bro. You guys played a tough team in Detroit, man. And JJ McCarthy did it. I hope they keep JJ in there, dude. I think Minnesota can make a run, bro. I was thinking about you when I saw that. We're assuming we will be 4 inches. What if the question means we have to... All right, guys, switch it around, bro. Switch it around. Yeah. You get $1 million a week for the rest of your life, but you have to take 4 inches every week for the $1 million, or just one. That is so wrong. Come on, fam.
Goonies never say die.
We never say. Me after taking 4 inches.
I called for help twice, and not a you, what do you need, or nothing.
I don't know, dude. I don't know. Where are you guys starting your measurements? Asking for a friend. All right, this is getting out of control. This is where the live vibe's going. You guys are so bad, bro. This is so bad. Why did I bring this up? I think there was another question that I screen grabbed for you guys. All right. Here's a question. This is a good question. Just a random thought. Where the fuck do hamsters live other than pet stores? Like, I had never seen one in the wild before. There's a lot of truth to this, too. There's a lot of truth to, like, ferrets. Do you see a ferret out in the wild? But hamsters. You don't see hamsters out in the wild unless they're, like, domesticated, right? Like, isn't that where... Like, you have wolves out in the wild. But these dogs, these breeds, they're domesticated wolves, right? But what pets are out there that you only see in pet stores? Like, what are those really, like, you see those fishes, right? They're like in a single cup back at Walmart. They were like, have these crazy looking, like, fins, scales, and they're like vibrant colors. Like, are they clownfishes? Beta fishes. I think they're called beta. Are those out in the wild? Are those like fabricated? I don't know. JJ just started at the balls, bro. That just shows the power. Oh yeah, I like JJ, bro. He's gonna be a dude. He's a kid. He's gonna be good, man. He's gonna be good. Done. Swings my 4-inch elephant trunk. You can't swing 4 inches of elephant trunk. It's just gonna be like, it's just gonna be, it, I don't know. Every strange animal lives in Australia. Wild ferrets are called weasels, Chris. No shit? Really? I did not know that. Ferrets are weasels? I did not know that. I did not know that. Does creating hybrids count? I released my dwarf hamster. I'm the desert thinking they were dead, but we're hibernating. And parents, I've currently seen my possible great dwarf. What does a dwarf hamster even look like? Yes, creating hybrids does count. What does a dwarf hamster look like? What the fuck? They're so tiny. Ninja, if you release your dwarf hamster out in a hawk ate that shit like 2 seconds after dropping that. Some bird, some crow, something. Look how cute this little guy is. Hamster children thrive. So, let me ask. Are ferrets... Yes, a ferret is a member of the weasel family, Mustelidae, but it's a distinct species from what people typically refer to as wild weasels. Domestic ferrets were likely domesticated from the European polecat, which is in the family, which are the same family. Relationships. Ferrets and wild weasels, like the short-tailed and long-tailed weasel, are related because they both belong in the whatever family, which also includes minks, otters, and wolverines. Okay. What the fuck? That's a weasel, right? That's a weasel. Ferrets have the long ass tails. Dude, ferrets, when I went to high school, there was this chick who had a pet ferret. And I remember saying that this fucking ferret, dude, they're like hyper. They'll like run up against the wall. They'll like do they're energetic. They're like little sea otters, dude. And I remember her saying that they're illegal. Like she shouldn't have them. So the ferret couldn't leave. I'm pretty sure, bro, there's this like not far from where I live. This is pretty, I wouldn't say it's sad. Well, yeah, it's pretty fucked up. But Florida's pretty lax when it comes to what pets you can own. And they have like these exotic freaking, they're stores, dude, where you can get like these crazy snakes and reptiles and iguanas and I don't know if, like there's even a type of monkey that you can own here in Florida. But yeah, I don't know. I think some pets should not be I don't know. It's a slippery slope. Nope, I swear to God, it's hybrid with the desert rat with the same color fur, dark line down the back. But these things were huge and have a mullet like back hair, my children. There you go, Ninja. My sister had a hamster back in the day, and he used to shotgun from hits from a... And I used to shotgun him hits from a bong. You little... Could you tell? Bro, I've seen videos of, like, doggos getting, like, eddies or getting into some sort of 420 related substance, and they're knocked on their ass, bro. And what pet owners, they'll go to the freaking the vet, and the vet's like, there's nothing we can do, man. You just kind of have to ride this one out. Pretty sure hamsters are the raccoons of the Asian world. Cute dumpster divers. Dude, there are raccoons everywhere where I'm at. But baby raccoons are cute as hell. Right? They got their little paws. They got them eyes, right? But adult raccoons that have been eating garbage for like their whole life, the fat little suckers, oh dude, I despise them, bro. Skunks are dope pets. One of my clients own a couple. Are the coolest pets that I've seen. I'd put them up there with dogs. I've heard nothing but good things about raccoons. Not raccoons, skunks as well. That they are great pets, but they have to, obviously they have to cut out that anal gland or whatever it is, right? That sprays their defense mechanism. But let me see, skunks as pets. Let's see what it says. They're actually pretty cool looking, dude. They're actually pretty cool looking, I ain't gonna lie. They just have a bad rap, bro. They have a bad name because, dude, they do smell. They do smell. But they are cute little creatures, man. They are. Damn, that's a lot of skunks, dude. Look at them claws, though, bro. Hell no. That's kind of cute. Their paws are a little creepy, though. Like, that's a little creepy. Like dog paws, but... Oh, that's scary, bro. What is it, albino? Albino skunks? Eesh. No, thank you, bro. No, thank you. It extended his life by a year and a half. By shotgunning it. By shotgunning some smoke. Well, maybe he had a cancer. Maybe it helped him out, guys. Maybe it helped him out. All right, live vibe. What a beautiful live vibe, dude. What a beautiful vibe tonight, man. We got some old school vibers. Dark Hills joined us. Jake's a regular now, but the other Jake hit us up. Gloomish, it's nice to see you, Gloomish. I hope you're doing well. Paul stopped by. Wicked, my brother, my fellow Minnesotan, stopped by. Minnesota fan. Hell yeah, bro. I appreciate you guys, man. And thank you for Dark Hills for becoming a club member. Hell yes, gonna add his name to the list. If skunks didn't stink, they would be the highest demand in the fur trade. With that, bro, look at this one right here, bro. Look at that wonky. That looks pretty cool. What are you gonna do, man? Make some loafers? I mean, I've seen some big ass skunks. I've seen some big ass skunks. I wonder if Dark Hills done some skunks before. Small skulls, man. Small heads, man. Small heads. But yeah, guys. So today, what do we do, man? Today, again, Velo. Tastes good. No heat to it. Nothing. It is what it is. It was a buy one, get one. So I'll be reviewing the other flavor, dragon fruit, probably next week or in a couple weeks or whenever I get around to it. This Lego set is awesome. If you're a fan of, if you had a Game Boy when you were a kid and you're a fan of Lego, this is a must-have, dude. This is a dope little set, and I'm gonna display it back here. In one of my, probably put it right underneath the BB2 or whatever. Aztec, sorry, dude, your screen name has changed. Who's this? Hey, been a minute. I hope all is well here. It is, brother. I hope you're doing well. Canadian born and proud of it. It's always good to be proud of where you came from, brother. A lot of good things come from Canada. But what's up, man? You guys, I love you all. Have a wonderful night. Again, Sunday. What time's the game? what time. I'll tell you exactly what time I'm gonna get on. JD and Reggie are big Pittsburgh fans, so I'm gonna do a lot of shit talking here. 8:20 on Peacock, and I just saw my Peacock. For some reason, I had it for free with Xfinity, but I don't have it anymore. But I'm gonna have to find a stream for it. 8:20 is game time, so I'll be on the live vibe at 8:15 Eastern time. That's 5:15 in the West Coast. Rusty Bumper, what's up, Rusty? Is this good old Red Ford? Is it? No. We know a fellow live viber who moved to Canada, dude. He goes by NC. I don't know if you know an NC, brother, Rusty. But he moved to Canada. He moved to Canada. Chris, remember that we are all in control of our own destiny. Keep true to your honor and live life as you see it fit. We all make the same walk in life. Absolutely. Spread love, spread cheer, man. We are all connected, guys. We are all connected. I'm late, so I have to catch another show. Love skunks. We were just talking about skunky skunks, too. And how great pets they are. We'll be back on Sunday, dude. Sunday night. Love it, Jake. I love you guys. Ninja, thank you. Thank you for the super chat. You too, Reg. I love you guys. Have a wonderful night, and we will see you Sunday. Peace out.